All right, guys, this is Bobby G from Bobby G's Pro Aquarium, and it's time. It's been quite a while since I did a Let's Build a Fish Room update, but there's lots going on today, and let me get you caught up a little bit. So I'll flip the camera around, and we'll get going. All right, this should be a good spot to start, like I've started a lot of times. The entrance there into the retail space, and this is the saltwater. It's coming along. You can see we've got a frag tank down there. We've got the stand built for it, and we've got a sump, and then we've got this 180 gallon. It's all running with salt, and let's see, it's obviously got a sump on it down here, and then this water box is up and running. It's not something that, like this rock work is not the way I want it, but when we brought it over, I had to dump all the sand in and literally couldn't see anything when I was placing the rock. So the idea there is that we've got rock in here that are, it's all, there's no more sand on it, so we can see what we need, and then we'll make this all beautiful. So what's happening today is we're finally moving racks over to this wall like originally planned. And you see right here, like we had aquarium kits all lined up here, but we've moved them all here out of the way, right? And then Stephanie's trying to stay out of the camera, maybe. And then we got these boys up here. You can see we've, apparently they've already disconnected this rack, which wasn't terribly hard because it was placed here temporarily. Now the lighting's bad because there's so much light coming in the windows. Yeah, and then so this rack obviously was emptied, and the tanks have been taken off of it, and then this rack is. It's nearly completely empty. Stephanie's been working at catching the fish and moving them. These ones are drained and empty, and these ones will be emptied shortly. So we're hoping that we can get at least these two sections, and then possibly leaving this one until Sunday, possibly. Today is Good Friday. Oh, there's Tyler. Yes. Everyone knows Tyler. Yeah, oh yeah. Stay busy. Yeah, it's a good work in progress. I'm really excited that we're getting to this point, and I've had a lot of great help, a lot of great people working with us together on this project. There's Stephanie. She'll say hi. With the wave. Yeah, so it's awesome. I'm super excited. And then we can carry on. I've got some for along this wall here. We've got gondola shelving already. It's some stuff I picked up from Jerry Draper. Sadly, he had to close his store. Most people know that. And he gave me some, really, really great deals on it. So thanks, Jerry. That rack that was there is now moved, not to its final spot, but you can see you got it moved here. The reason it's not the wall is because the opening was not made high enough for the racks to go through, and so what the guys are doing, they're blocking it up with those 2x6 pieces, and then they're going to cut the legs down to a height that, number one, will go through the rack, or sorry, through the wall, and then we will just put blocks underneath that raise it to the height that we want, which isn't quite as high as this is. There's really no reason for it to be that high, so I think we're going to drop it down to match the height of the racks out here that we built and put in. Yeah, along here, right? We'll match it to these heights.
Surgery.
Oh yeah. Tyler's a prop man here.
All right.
There's the first piece, somewhat in place. Obviously, there's lots more to do, but anyways, it's pretty exciting that we've got one of the racks over. All right, continuing on here. This is Monday, so I've missed. There was stuff going on Sunday as well, but you can see here this whole rack, and I'll show you where it is, obviously. And the whole rack's been moved. There's some touch-ups on the wall that have to happen, and we will put some shelving all in here so that we can carry more dry goods. And you can walk over here, and you can see that rack is against the wall there where it's supposed to be, and it ends where it was supposed to end, right beside the salt tank. And yeah, I think it's looking pretty sweet. We've got to fill, most of the tanks need to be filled up, and there are lots of fish for these tanks because there were fish in them. So that's good, but we pretty much constantly need more fish because we have a lot of tanks now. So super exciting. I'm glad we've gotten to this point. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for further updates.